few days ago, of course, you and Rampage were set to box on Saturday
Yeah.
night. The event kind of falls apart. I don't know what contractually you can or cannot say, but what can you give us any kind of detail like what actually happened? Because this was a pretty big card. I mean, they had a lot of big names on there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the card is I think they're still trying to do the card and trying to still make it so that it can happen. It just kind of like negotiations kind of just fell apart as far as like, things that me and Rampage were promised going into the fight. It didn't get fulfilled, and we tried to work around it and make it so that it could happen, but it just wasn't enough time to make everybody happy. So the party just kind of decided that it would be better if we just didn't do it. And it was disappointing. For one, this is something that we built up for a while, and it's something that we really got in shape to do. We weren't going to go in there and screw around. This is something that we both got focused for, and it was a good, focusing thing for him and I both. He's in great shape right now. I got in great shape as well, so it was something that we were really looking forward to doing.
They're going to sell the card around your names. There's got to be a
Yeah.
financial component to it.
Yeah, it's definitely a financial component. That's where things just kind of went off the rails a little bit, and you know we weren't able to be made whole and appeased before it was time to um, really take the next step and really know that everything was going to be taken care of once the fight was done. Last thing we wanted to do was put ourselves in a situation where we weren't going to get the money that we were promised after the fight is done. There's been some stories about other fighters that participated in boxing matches and not receiving anywhere close to the money that they negotiated. So we put in a few, safety measures in order to make sure that, we're hitting certain milestones and that we're able to make that mark when it's, when it's time. And we just weren't able to come to that agreement.